Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a full moon in Leo reading for my dearest Aries. So Aries, this full moon took place on February 16th and it is set to be a fiery and passionate time. This lunation will make us want to stay close to our loved ones. It's also a time to play and release any shame around the full expression of who we are. The full moon is also a big reset in our love life. So on the 16th, Venus, the planet of love, and Mars, the planet of desire and action, meet, and the masculine and the feminine energies align and will continue to sort of do a dance over the next couple of weeks. This will clear blocks around love, and energetic cords and attachments to exes will be removed. This reset will open up doors to positive developments, not only in our love life, but bring us spiritual revelations, financial success, and good fortune. All right, my dear Aries, if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you guys hit that like button for me. And I just want to thank you guys so much for all your love and support. You know I love my Aries energy out there, my big Aries energy out there. All right, so let's see what messages come through for my dearest Aries for this full moon in Leo. All right, so your overall energy, the 9 of Swords. Okay, interesting. What you're leaving behind, we've got the Activist of Energy, so the Knight of Wands in reverse. Ooh, Aries, some of you guys have been dealing with a player, or maybe you weren't so sure about your commitment to someone or something. It doesn't have to be about love. What you're moving towards, the Idealist of Water. Okay, so this is the Page of Cups in reverse. Your love life, we have the Activist of Water. So you've got a love offer coming in. So whatever you're leaving behind, something new is going to replace it, is what it feels like. When it comes to work, you have the Judgment card in reverse. That's your energy, Scorpio as well. And overall energy, we've got the Devil, Capricorn. Ooh, all right. The Devil doesn't have to always be a bad card, you guys. So we have the 7 of Air in reverse. I like this. All right, that's an energy of Moon in Aquarius. And so this is about seeing things for what they are. So some of my Aries, you guys have recognized that a person or a thing or a behavior has been draining your time, your energy, your love, your money, your resources. I feel like it's kind of unexpected. And for some of you, it does feel like this is about love. Like you're realizing somebody was playing you. Somebody was, stealing your time, your energy, your money even. But the 9 of Swords tells me that you're really going through it. This is something that you didn't expect. And it feels like a deep betrayal. Now, for some of you guys, it could be with a family member. It could be something having to do with work. Like you're recognizing that, I don't know, like you're not getting paid what you were promised, or your worth and your value isn't being honored, or you just straight up were dealing with somebody that was playing you. All right, so the 9 of Swords energy. Let's see what we can get. So this is sort of your energy, like, overthinking, like I can't eat, I can't sleep. Yeah, I feel there was a connection or a situation that you were hesitant to let go of. I feel like you really loved this person, or you were really invested in this career or this living situation. And so there's a hesitancy to let it go. That's why you're in this 9 of Swords energy. But some of you, there was betrayal. You were in a third-party situation and you didn't know it. For others of you, there was a lack of compatibility or cooperation or teamwork. This could be in a relationship, at work, in a family situation. And it's driving you crazy, Aries. That's what I'm getting. It's driving you crazy to find out that either you wasted so much time here. But again, remember, you're never wasting time. But I think that's how you're feeling. But you're recognizing, you're seeing the truth of it. And there need to be certain changes. And you're recognizing, maybe I shouldn't be so committed to this idea, this ideology, this thought, this behavior, this tradition, this belief, this person, this relationship, this job. All right. And we see the 8 of Swords, and you guys are freeing yourselves up. But first comes that realization. And I feel like that realization has been really tough for you. So I'm sending my love and so much healing energy and light to you guys, because I can see this is something that has been hard. It's been hard on you mentally and hard on you emotionally. But double 8s. Okay, this is for the highest and greatest good, Aries, to leave this person or this situation behind. Because what you wanted to manifest, you won't be able to do it with this person in tow, or at this position, at this job, at this company, or in this relationship, because you are with somebody who is sneaky. Double confirmation that you've been dealing with somebody who is quite a player, or or just manipulative. So what you're moving towards is the idealist, the Page of Water in reverse, or the Page of Cups in reverse. So a lot of you guys, you're feeling drained, but you're pulling back your energy. You're no longer offering your energy or your time or your support to someone or something. That's because you're going after your 10 of Cups, and that's what Spirit wants to deliver to you guys. So something here needed to end, Aries, in order to move forward. And we get the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, a lot of you guys, you're putting an end to a karmic situation. There was a person or a situation that was emotionally manipulating you, or was telling you, like it could be a boss that was offering you, dangling that carrot in front of your face and saying, you know what, you'll get that raise next year, or just one more sale, or this, and like always promise of moving forward, but that wasn't happening. So I feel like, my Aries, you're recognizing it and you're pulling your loyalty back. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. You're no longer loyal to this person or this situation because you're seeing that it didn't work. But you wanted to make this work for a long time, Aries. And I think you did put a lot of time and effort into it. And that's sort of the heartbreaking energy that I'm picking up on. But Spirit's telling you, you move through this, the Wheel of Fortune, you get your 10 of Cups. All right, so you are dealing with a karmic situation or lesson. Some of you guys might be a little bit distrustful, and it's okay to take a little bit of a pause before you move forward in love, life, or your career. But keep your focus on love and happiness and what you want. So when it comes to your love life, Aries, this is gorgeous because you have the Activist of Water, so you have some sort of offer coming in. So if you're leaving behind a player, or this was a historic relationship that really burned you and had you in your head and distrustful of love and relationships, somebody's coming in to make you a love offer. And I feel like you're going to be receptive. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy, so strong water energy. This could be you, or it could be the person coming towards you. Somebody's seeing you differently, Aries, maybe because you're moving away from this situation, or you've just been through this major up-leveling. Maybe you've had this enlightenment, and so you're calling in a different caliber of person. You're calling in better partners, more compatible people. You're no longer willing to ignore red flags. You're not getting emotionally invested with people that aren't giving you what you want and you deserve, so you're not forming bonds too quickly, is what I'm seeing here as well. So you're like, you've put yourself on a little bit of a pause, is what I'm getting. You've gotten this enlightenment. Somebody's seeing you and going to make moves towards you. With the Star card, it could be an Aquarius, but you know what I feel when lately I've been getting this card, and the intuitive messages I'm getting is that you're not going to see this coming. This is going to come as a total shock and surprise. It could be somebody who's been around you for a long time, but you didn't know they had these feelings for you, so they could be a secret admirer. It could also be somebody that you never in your wildest dreams would you imagine that you would be so turned on and so happy to be with. And I really like that energy because it's this surprise. It's like, it's about letting go of expectations. It's not about lowering your standards, but it's like you're letting go of expectations. You already know you don't want this past person or situation. You know that's what you don't want, but now you're just sort of like opening up to receive, and that's what you're going to get. I do also see this could be a very healing connection. And Aries, if you need time to heal, the right person is going to wait for you. Okay, so just keep that in mind. And the Six of Swords. Now, for some of you, somebody may be coming back. But I also feel, my Aries, a lot of you guys, this past person that you didn't want to let go of, as soon as you've let go of them and you move forward, or you're just not paying attention to them, they're coming right back in. That cord is activated. And the Devil energy is telling me, beware, because you don't want to fall back into unhealthy or stagnant situations that keep you depleted and don't honor your worth and your value. So be very careful if you do have a past person coming back in, because I think that you may be seeing them differently and you might be going for somebody new. Or even if there isn't a new offer yet, operative word is yet, you're going to be willing to hold out for something better. Okay, so don't doubt that, you guys. Now, for some of you, if you do want to reconcile with a past person, all of your stories are going to be different. But if it's a healthy connection, if it's one that you've been trying to manifest, it does look like it's coming in. Okay, so just be aware. Use your intuition. When it comes to career, work, or finances, we've got the Judgment card in reverse. So it's a very similar message. You know, you're leaving behind a lower vibrational timeline, something that wasn't honoring your worth and your value. This is a card of no second chances. Seeing that, I don't know if you were working with like really like bitchy, catty people. And I know those are sort of feminine adjectives, so I don't mean that. It just means people that were talking behind your back, people that weren't supportive, people that maybe had you doing more work or were just lowering your vibration. You know, there's nothing worse than going into work, you guys, and having to deal with people that are just shitty to you. And so I feel like like whatever your situation, Aries, the Judgment card in reverse, you're turning your back on it. You're seeing things for what they truly are, because you may have had people that were smiling at you, telling you you're doing a great job, and then they were talking bad about you behind your back. Ooh, Emperor energy. I love this. This is your energy, you guys. You're bossing up. You're seeing things clearly. A lot of you guys, you might be switching careers or jobs, maybe even just putting in for a transfer so you don't have to deal with any sort of lower vibrational energy. Double confirmation of the Judgment in reverse. No second chances. There was somebody here, whether it was like sort of more of the social aspects, or it was a company you were working for, somebody promising you a raise. Somebody was distorting the truth, and I feel like you've seen through it, Aries. You're setting strong boundaries. Secrets have been revealed. It's not so secret anymore that you're making big changes and you're on your way up, okay? Some of you guys, you're starting your own business. Look, Judgment wanted to come out again. Double confirmation of Judgment in reverse. You're leaving behind a lower vibrational timeline. And it could be a career that you just don't have any passion for, or something that you study. It could also just be like something that you realize it doesn't align with your integrity. You know, it could be doing something like, you know, like you don't want to, like if you're working for a company where they have big oil spills or something like that, and you really care about the environment, you're just like, you know what, I'm not supporting this anymore. All right, so whatever it might be, it's going to be different for all of you, but it's really positive energy for my Aries. Now, the Devil energy. What I love about the Devil, this is Capricorn energy, and Capricorns shouldn't get such a bad rap, because Capricorns embody the energy of stability and dependability, and work being really important. So I do see there's a little bit of a warning, Aries, to make sure that you don't drop into too much of an energy of workaholism. The World card in reverse. And we've got the Three of Wands in reverse. So there's something here about a karmic cycle, whether it has to do with work or love or romance or both. There's a big decision for you to make, Aries. And for some of you, again, it's that Judgment. You have the information that you need. I feel like you're already reading between the lines, especially when it comes to love or it comes to your finances. You have to believe you can do this, because Spirit wants you to close out this difficult karmic cycle, because it's blocking you from abundance. It's blocking you from happiness. Let it go, Aries. Five of Swords. Yep, remove yourself from the drama. It's time to heal. Look at that. Devil energy in reverse. When you release this karmic situation, you call in a new beginning. You're either calling in a new divine counterpart, Gemini energy showing up strong, Capricorn energy showing up strong, or you're making a decision to invest in you and to leave behind a situation that wasn't honoring your worth and your value. It wasn't paying you enough, or it just wasn't in alignment with your integrity. You're healing. You're closing out this cycle. Say goodbye to exes. Say goodbye to negative attachments. And this is what I'm so excited about, is this full moon in Leo energy, right? This is clearing blocks around love, around money, getting rid of energetic cords and attachments that are keeping you from being your highest expression of you, Aries. And this is what's happening, and it's happening across the board. But you have to make this decision and be okay with leaving this behind, whatever it is. You can do it. You know, if anybody can, an Aries can, right? I love my Aries out there. Oh, I love my Aries out there. All right, so Devil energy in reverse, you're closing out this karmic cycle. So you can call in that 10 of Cups. You have to trust. Trust you can do it. You've got this. Get out of your head. Get out of your own way. All right, so we've got stillness. All right. So it may be a little bit of the calm before the storm. Remember, there is this need for pause and recalibration, especially after what you've been through or what you've found out. See what this situation or these situations are reflecting back at you. You're going to realize you were dealing with people or situations that, you know what, you are out of their league, Aries. Okay. You have the information that you need to move forward. It's time. And purity. Yeah, so a lot of you guys, this is about going through a bit of a detox. There's drama around this situation or these situations, and it's time to take yourself out of that game. You know, run your own race. Aries, you guys don't have a dog in this fight anymore. Even if it's somebody who like hurt you or betrayed you, you know, it's like your silence is going to speak volumes. You moving away, cutting these cords, it's only going to bring you happiness. It's only going to bring you joy, and it feels like a fresh start. Yeah, you're ready for this change, my dear Aries. You are ready. All right, let's go ahead and see what additional messages come through for you guys. Additional messages, please, for my Aries. Adopt a healthy state of mind, free from illusion, clutter, or negative influences. Yep, and that's this above energy. The overall energy is like you were holding on to something that wasn't good for you, and you're seeing that clearly now, and it's not about beating yourself up. You learned some really intense lessons, but now it's time to look out for you. Look out for number one. Old patterns. Yep, one cannot evolve if choices around old, comfortable but destructive habits remain. It's time to evaluate those choices. Yep. This is this whole reading confirmation, my goodness. And ascension sickness. What you are experiencing is a physical manifestation of your soul's journey to higher consciousness. Ta-da! Yep, you're seeing things differently. And it makes it really hard to like run with the same people. You know, as you go through this enlightenment, Aries, you're going to realize people and situations are going to drop away because they're not on the same timeline, and that's okay. Okay, but it's also a difficult thing because I do see there's resistance to change or leaving someone or something behind, but it's time. And accountability. Your healing journey invites you to look in the mirror without a filter, without blame, and with total ownership of your past, but most importantly, your future. Yeah. Wow. All right, Aries, let's go ahead and see what final messages come through for you. I am going to read from Alana Fairchild's Pegasus Oracle. Final messages for my dearest beloved Aries out there. All right. And we get the Pegasus of Wisdom, number 6. Indigo, Pegasus of Wisdom. Aries, it's time to trust your intuition. I was listening to something about the nodal shifts. And for Aries, you guys are going to be in a very, very intuitive state of mind over the next like year or so. So I just want you to be aware of that. Like your intuition, third eye is being activated. So Soul Teacher Pegasus shines indigo light to reawaken your inner vision and encourage the natural opening of your third eye chakra, allowing you to access deep, innate wisdom. This process may draw out soul memories of negative responses to your heightened perceptions in this or other lifetimes or other painful experiences that led you to believe it was not safe to express your inner knowing. This healing will encourage you to reclaim your inner vision with joy and peacefully release the past, cleansing your mind from fear and opening your heart to the beautiful energies of divine vision and inner knowing that help you connect to yourself and to the universe. Yeah, and that pop you onto this new higher vibrational timeline. All right, Aries, I'm going to leave it there. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages resonate, I am going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, guys. Take care.